Good morning, great morning, wonderful morning, spectacular morning, outstanding morning, magnificent morning. Yes, again, the beautiful reminder of choice that you have, that I have, that we all have. We always have a choice. Say that. I always have a choice. Let's type that in the comments too. I always have a choice. Write that in your notes. I always have a choice. And what's that choice? The choice of thought, the choice of choosing thoughts that are in harmony with how you would love things to be, the choice of choosing from what is embedded within you, which is creativity. See, all of us have that choice. And from those choices proceed what's called your beliefs and habits, which then determines the results of your life. See, it's all in you. It's all going to be in you, and it always has been in you. It's just a matter of whether or not you're going to use that. And that's what we've been talking about here in this beautiful Master Your Mind group. We've been diving into the power of choice that you have to govern your life with powerful thoughts. Remember what was shared by Robert Collier: the secret of all power, all success, all riches is in first thinking powerful thoughts, successful thoughts, thoughts of wealth, supply. We must build them in our own mind first. That's where it starts. It all starts in the mind, your marvelous mind. And I'm so grateful for Bob Proctor sharing that with me. And I'm certain that Dolly feels the same way with regards to her. See, both of us coached and mentored by Bob. We learned from Bob. We used it. And that's how this whole platform evolved. He told us that it was important for us not to keep this information to ourselves, but to expand it, to go further and to go deeper. And you know what? That's exactly what we did, which leads us to tomorrow. A reminder for you that tomorrow is Emergence, and it's happening at 1:11 p.m. EST. And we're going to be diving into more of the implementation and how this can help you to make changes in your life, but only if you use it. And we're also going to dive more into what makes us different. And you're already experiencing that here. And the big thing, though, is to help people to deliver change. And if that's what you're seeking, then by all means, make sure that you're there. If you haven't registered, and also invite other people to come along as well. Now, what have we been studying? This beautiful gem. There is no such thing as self-sabotage. Self-sabotage is a lie. It's a lie that's been perpetuated by the personal development world. The personal development world uses self-sabotage, that you are stopping you, that you're in your own way, that you're your own worst enemy, as its foundation. Go look it up. Don't take my word for it. Use whatever AI platform you use and ask that question: how much of the personal development world uses as its foundation that you are stopping yourself, that you're in your own way, that you're battling against yourself, that you're self-sabotaging? You're going to find an astounding answer. It's crazy. It's up to 90 to 90%. It's an enormous amount. And unfortunately, that lie has caused a lot of damage, a lot of guilt, a lot of shame. It's led people to be stuck, and they don't even know why they're stuck. Why? Because they believe that they're the problem. Well, you're not the problem. You never were. What's in the way is not you. What's in the way is the program in you, and that program can be changed. And that right there, that alone is so worth everything when it comes to what we're sharing. And again, we're hoping that you get that yourself. All right, so with that being said, let's go into where we are, shall we? Let's go into this beautiful gem of there is no such thing as self-sabotage. I'll go ahead and switch this over and go boom. All right. So we're in the chapter of habits. Write in your notes: people form habits, habits form futures. If you want to change your life, you got to change your habits. And a reminder again, and I said it earlier, those habits that are there, that are buried within your subconscious mind, are not a fixed condition of things. What's been planted there can be removed, it can be replaced. You can change them. And that is pretty freaking great. So let's talk about your physical habits. Your physical habits exist because of your mental habits. Now, think about that. It's very simple. The behavior that happens repeatedly in your life is happening because a mental pattern. And that's important. All of your behavior, it automatically happens because of how you're feeling, which is coming from how you're thinking. So again, your physical habits exist because of your mental habits. This is a good thing to write in the first person. My physical habits exist because of my mental habits. It's the thought process. But what about muscle memory? How many of you have heard that before? Yeah, muscle memory. You got to build that muscle memory. People often say their muscles remember how to do something, but do muscles really have memory? Do they really have memory? Do your fingers actually remember how to play the piano if you play the piano? What about, do they remember how to write? You remember how to write? Okay. Do your hands truly recall how you drive a car, or is it something else? What if it's not your muscles remembering at all? What if it's the program running in your subconscious mind executing the action so many times that it no longer requires conscious thought? Because that's actually what's happening. So, no, your muscles do not have memory, and neither does your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind doesn't store memories, it only reinforces the program that has been installed in it. Now, I want you to pay close attention to the word installed. It's been installed. It was installed unknowingly by you. Not you, meaning literally you. I'm talking about it was installed through you, actually, is what that's the better statement. It went through the conscious mind and was embedded here in the subconscious mind, right here. Whoa. Now, with this, the subconscious mind is not a storage unit for thoughts or experiences. It's simply executing the instructions that have been impressed upon it. The reason, pay attention to this, the reason a trained pianist can play a song without thinking is not because their fingers remember. With guitar, it's the same way. It's because their subconscious mind has stored the sequence through repetition. I grab onto that for a moment. Your subconscious mind is just operating from the loyalty that's embedded in it that it's supposed to be doing. Remember, it's a loyal servant, but it's not loyal to you. It's loyal to what you have made important, either knowingly or unknowingly. And if you don't like that, you can change it. Think about the implications here when it comes to changing how much you earn, what you do for work, your lifestyle, all of it. You can embed a new program that's in harmony with how you would love things to be. All you have to do is use the tools of your mind to do it, to use them consistently, persistently. And then from there, your subconscious mind will do the rest. Remember the phrase, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. As a woman thinketh in her heart, so is she. That's a statement of profound truth. As you thinketh based upon what's been rooted in your heart, which are your beliefs and habits, so are you, so are the results of your life, so are the outcomes, so is your lifestyle. And again, you have the power to change that. Now, before we proceed and move further, for those of you who are watching this live stream, you're connecting with this and love this information, would love to dive into watching the rest of these calls live and even watch the replays because, yes, these are recorded and they are available for those who do subscribe to watch them and use them. Then go to elevitality.com and register for Master Your Mind. You will thank yourself later.